get started. This is gonna be a huge put on blast video, and there's gonna be some profanity. And if you have children in the room, just pause the video or put your headphones on. Now that you've unpaused, your kids should be out the room or your headphones already in your ears. So getting started, this is gonna be like a huge fuck you to Bette Midler, and not only that, it's gonna be also a huge fuck you to John Lennon and Yoko Ono as well. So Bette Midler opened her big fucking white supremacist entitled mouth yet again. So let's see, her closet white supremacy is starting to come out. Okay, she like I think it was a month ago, if I'm not mistaken, that when Joe Jackson, who's the father of Michael Jackson, the Jackson Five, Janet Jackson, and all the rest of the Jackson siblings, his father had passed away, and she thought it'd be cute and funny to be talking about like, oh yay, he's dead and shit like that on the day he died, and while the family is mourning him. Okay, so yeah, and so now she did something that was so good. So, what did she do this time? Well, she thought it would be cute and fucking funny that she she basically tried to compare her plight to black people's plight and minimize black pain and black erasure and erase blackness, you know. So, so you're wondering, oh, what the fuck did she say? Here's a little couple of tweets that she deleted before she made her bullshit apology. She said, "Women are the N-word of the world. Raped, beaten, enslaved, married off, worked like dumb animals, denied education and inheritance, enduring the pain and danger of childbirth, and life in silence of thousands of years. They are the most disrespected creatures on earth." So of course, people got mad and angry and disgusted and offended with this fucking tweet. Okay, so continuing to the next one. I gather I have offended many by my last tweet. Many. I'm sorry, I offended many by my last tweet. I'm sorry, I'm really tongue twisted today, but I had a long day, so I'm sorry. Women are the etc. is a quote from Yoko Ono, and she forgot to add John Lennon. Notice how she conveniently left John Lennon out from 1972, which I never forget. It rang true then and rings true today. Whether you like it or not, this is not about race, it's about the status of women and their history. So instead of like actually owning up, like saying, I was fucking wrong, I fucked up. Yeah, no, but see that her entitlement and see that how she's trying to tone police black people, and and then notice like she says this is not about race. That should be a huge red flag of what the fuck she's on. So I mean, I can't go on for too long on the article that I'm about to show you, but I will post a link so you can read the rest. I'll just show you the part where she made her bullshit apology. Okay, all right. Here's the sorry, I accidentally clicked. She says the brief investigation of allegations of Kavanaugh infuriated me. I tweeted without thinking my choice of words would be enraging to black women who doubly suffer both being women and being black. No, okay. It wasn't just enraging to black women, but it was also enraging to black women and black children and the black elderly, especially those who are in Jim Crow. And Jim Crow was not that fucking long ago. Okay? So yeah, we're still affected till this very fucking day. We suffer because we live in a system of white supremacy and anti-black racism. It's not because of our existence. It's because we live in a very demonic system that subjugates black people. Okay? Let's get that fucking straight. And she says, I am an ally and stand with you, always have, and I apologize. No, you don't get to decide whether you're an ally or not. That's up to the black community to decide for ourselves. And judging by with your two tweets that are caught on screen capture that you deleted, you're actually it proves you aren't. Especially you'd even learn the fucking first time. But either way, you can and for you to even go as far to trying to compare black people's plight to your plight, that doesn't work that way. Okay? So of course people drug her, including LeVar Burton from Roots, said like said, "Dear Bette Midler, I believe you meant well, but you still crossed the line and gave the impression that your suffering can commensurate with that of my ancestors. I don't think that's what you meant, but at least I hope not. Sincerely, Kunta." LeVar Burton. Chances are that's what she meant, especially the way she doubled down. Which, yeah. So yeah. And then now me again to John Lennon and Yoko Ono. Both of you ain't fucking shit. How fucking dare you try to compare your plights to black people's plight? I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, but Yoko Ono's not white." But guess what? That doesn't exempt her for being fucking anti-black. That doesn't exempt her until she unpacks her anti-blackness. Then we'll talk. For the time being, no. And then let's not forget, Yoko Ono. Here's her Twitter page. If you want to give her your 2 cents and your fuck yous to her, be my guest. I know John Lennon ain't alive for you to drag his ass, which rightfully so. But yeah. And then now for folks like on John Lennon, he talks about he's about peace, he's about love. But mind you, this folks like Lynch Media tries to keep quiet the fact that this guy beat the shit out beat the shit out of his first wife and Yoko Ono, and also he treated his firstborn child Julian Lennon like fucking shit. And they said that he was an accident. They said oh, just from a bottle of whiskey. Yeah. So he ain't shit. Huh. Oh man, really, John Lennon? You and Yoko, both of y'all ain't shit. And then, of course, these stupid ass white feminists try to use that quote, "Women are the end of the world," and yes, and some of the these stupid ass black feminists, you still wanna partner up and give them a fucking pass. That's why they think they can just say this shit, whatever, and then they get all shocked whenever brothers and sisters out there hold their asses fucking accountable for saying shit like that. So yeah, and then if you're still gonna support this heifer, even after saying that, you are a fool. And when whatever comes your way, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you, none at all. And then oh yeah, and she got Bette Midler talk about women in the N-word, and also she's a hypocrite. Look who she's chilling with. You see that dude on the right? You see that dude on the right? Oh yeah, it's that rapist sick son of a bitch named Harvey Weinstein. Bette Midler? Care to explain? But anywho, I'm gonna post the links below, and I'm also gonna post a link about John Lennon being a woman beating thug, and also he was a deadbeat dad. I will post the link below because I'm like, hey, you had no problem going in on Ray Rice, you had no problem going in on Chris Brown and shit like that. So guess what, bitch? I'm gonna put that same energy on their ass too. If we're gonna play that fucking game. And Ben, you bet Midler. Fuck you. But hey, at least now people see what the fuck you are. And I was not surprised your little closet white supremacist side was going to come out, especially with your white fragility and your fucking entitlements. Rotten bitch.